Well, um, at least she's happy that she's gonna be a good teacher. Well, probably gonna get that by forgiveness. The sooner they get it done, the better for society. We're counting on you, Fan and Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve divine punishment. This place is sold out of Fan and Thieves merch too. Man. Sorry. Alright.
All right.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day. Your grandfather? Wow. They had Phantom Thieves costumes on for sale. I'd say it spells the end of the country if kids started wanting more. It'd become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already second year in high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. And if you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant's a good option. It's because they keep stealing tax money, money from taxes to pay themselves. Hey, Amamiya.
Why don't you try?
I bet you think that the civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of Naragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me, which sector do they belong to? I would say it's the IHA. All right,
This is it.
Whatever.
Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of Naragawa are officially used by the Imperial household. These fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, they can't break into that industry. You can't even break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you wanted a government job, try for a spot in the diet. Though it may be, some may say that's hereditary too. Hey, did you get that? I'm surprised he's actually got it. Oh no, he's glaring. Wow, you must be smart. Thanks for condescending remarks. Everyone. I'm honestly fed up with the politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? They keep taxing us beyond all reason and saying it'll save inflation. It will stop inflation from going up. But they don't know how to spend anything. Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're completely opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. It's weird doing this, and it's so close to elections here in the States. Anyway. That's gonna be a thing. Alright, so we got Maruki. We got Futaba. Oh, well, we can do Maruki. That honestly would be the last one we can do because the other one is at a specific date. So let's get this finished up.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Thank you for helping me the other day. My paper's coming to an end. It's all thanks to you. So, do you want to stop by? I won't take too much of your time. Yeah, right. Let's hang out with Maruki. Thank you. Now, step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready. Always with the snacks and drinks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but... You remember my former girlfriend that came up the other day? Rumi. Yeah. We were engaged even, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful, I mean. She could get pretty aggressive,
She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it ever would have been. But reality is never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he had done. It was just... what he had done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, or physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How the wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as the physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened. Even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did anything wrong. None of them did anything wrong.
I'm
sorry. When I saw her in the hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. Well, good luck with that. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But the pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. Thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake. Of course. But for you too, Amamiya-kun. I honestly don't have words to say what all this means to me. But I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that or not. I'm like, thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. It's kind of sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I shall uphold my end of the deal. Today I've really got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. I can sense a strong friendship. Detox DX raises the chance of Detox X succeeding.
All right.
Oh, really? That's good. So we won't. We'll have a higher chance of getting rid of any status issues, which was good. Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until after I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it. What?
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry. That came out way too ominous. Yeah, that did. What are you getting on to? Thanks to Mark, he's meant
All
to...
right.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? The fulfiller.
Well, see you.
See ya, dude.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. More of this. Alright. Would she be there? Yes, she is. You know what? Let's do it. We need to get this started at some point. Because I'm tired of going like, hey, well, I'd like to hang out, but things. Alright, well, did her fate change? Well, let's tell her.
Fine.
Let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
Oh, come on.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
Oh?
I mean, look.
Go ahead and check.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Well, fate isn't absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
What? No! I didn't make any sort of deals like
What did you do?
that. She mad.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
What? How specific is that?
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I mean, technically, no. I mean, changing his heart's not that extreme, is it? But, oh, come on. Don't you realize I'm not capable of that kind of stuff?
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid.
Yeah.
But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law.
I mean,
How could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
I'm just one of those people.
Fine.
oh.
I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Alright.
You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
But, I mean, sure, but I don't really get anything out of it.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune.
What?
Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
That's just mean. I mean, you can say it, but I'm not going to.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills.
Well, why did you say it like that? You make it sound something shady.
Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Alright. Made a deal with Chinya. Or Chinya? I forget how her name's pronounced. I really don't know.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright. We now have the Fortune Arcana unlocked. Temporarily increases growth rate of a selected social stat,
All right.
which is really good. Alright. Should have done this a while
Fate
back.
really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then...
What you going on about?
Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
How do you know about me having a curfew?
Amamiya-san. I forgot to get your contact info. Ooh, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to? But don't worry, I'll be there.
Yay!
Great! Now our deal's official. Sorry for taking taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
I'll see you soon.